Hello children, and welcome back to our class. Today we are going to learn about a new topic, and it is adjectives. So I know you all are familiar with the word adjective. So what is an adjective? Yes, it is a word that tells us more about the noun. Okay, so I know you have learned it in the previous class, but in this year you will be learning more about adjectives. Okay, so please be ready with the worksheet. We shall start the class now. Adjectives describe nouns. So what are adjectives? Adjectives describe nouns. Adjectives tell us many things about a noun. We can understand many things about a noun. Example, Meher has brown eyes. Here the noun is eyes, and what are we telling about the noun? That it is brown in color. Jyoti is an intelligent girl. Girl is noun here and intelligent is the adjective used to describe about the noun. The weather is pleasant. What is it? The weather is pleasant. Weather is the noun here and pleasant is the adjective. It is a beautiful dress. What is it? It is a beautiful dress. Here dress is the noun and we are telling about the dress. What are we telling about the dress? That it is beautiful. Now moving on, we have some exercises to do. So first exercise is circle the adjectives and underline the nouns they describe. What do you have to do? You have to circle the adjectives and underline the nouns they describe. Okay, first question, the girl wore a lovely gown. Here the noun is gown and we are telling that the gown is very lovely. So lovely is the adjective, you have to circle it. Second question, Bob has a brown dog. Dog is the noun, so you have to underline. Brown is the adjective here. Please do not do anything now. Just listen to the class. Jim pasted some colorful pictures in his scrapbook. Pictures is the noun here, so you have to underline. Colorful is the adjective. The zebra is a striped animal. Animal is the noun here. Striped is the adjective. My brother writes funny poems. Poems is the noun here and we are telling that the poems are funny. Next question. The children clapped when they saw the magician's clever tricks. The children clapped when they saw the magician's clever tricks. Here, tricks is the noun here and clever is the word used to describe it. Moving on to the second exercise. Put a suitable adjectives that describe the noun. So the questions here, nouns are given here. You have to write a suitable adjective. Okay. First question, an dash man. Here it is an. So the answer should be starting with vowel letter. An dash man. You can write an old man. Second question, a dash house. A small house or a big house. Question C, a dash puppy. You can write cute puppy, a small puppy. Okay. Next question, a dash bag, a big bag, a colorful bag. Okay. Next question, a dash boy. How will you describe the boy? You can say a small boy or a big boy or a clever boy. Okay. Next question is a dash elephant. What is it? A dash elephant. What can you write? You can write a big elephant. Okay. Now moving on. The next exercise, write the correct adjectives from the brackets. You have to choose the correct adjectives from the brackets. My aunt bought and dash shawl. Noisy, expensive. Here there is a clue, that is an is used before vowel sound. So my aunt bought my aunt bought and dash shawl. Expensive shawl. We had a dash time in the park. Wonderful, innocent. We had a wonderful time in the park. Next question. The class is very dash today. Magic, quiet. The class is very quiet today. My mother made dash pastries. Hi, delicious. You may copy the answer when the teacher tell you. Now listen to the class, okay? My mother made dash pastries. Hi, delicious. What will be the answer? My mother made delicious pastries. Next question. The elephant has a dash trunk. Long, hot. The elephant has a dash trunk. Long, hot. What will be the answer? The answer is the elephant has a long trunk. Next question. The dash theatre. Crowded, dense. What is it? The crowded theatre was very dash. Noisy, red. What will be the answer? The crowded theatre was very noisy. Okay. The next one. A dash river. Deep, sick. A dash river. Deep, sick. What will be the answer? A deep river flows through the dash forest. Sick, dense. I repeat, a deep river flows through the dash forest. Sick or dense? What will be the answer? Yes, a deep river flows through the dense forest. Now, moving on. Now, we are going to learn about adjectives that are in numbers. It is called adjectives of numbers, which means when we use numbers to tell more about the nouns. For example, I have a pencil or I have one pen with me. So, pen is the noun there. So, what is the adjective used? How many pens do I have? I only have one pen. So, one is the adjectives there and it is called the adjectives of number. Okay, listen to me. Do not write any answers now. The teacher will be sending the answers notes later on after the class. So, please do the homework and listen to the class and complete your homework the teacher asks you to do. Okay. Yes. Adjectives that tell us about the number of persons or things are called adjectives of number. What are adjectives of number? Adjectives that tell us about the number of persons or things are called adjectives of number. Example, there are 36 students in our class. There are 36 students in our class. The noun is students and 36 is the number that we are using here. So, 36 is the adjective here. Next question. March is the third month of the year. Here, month is the noun and what is the adjective? Third month. What are we telling? We are telling that March is the third month of the year. Understood? Now, we will do some exercise. Take the next page. Use the correct adjectives and fill in the blanks. You have to choose the correct adjectives to fill in the blanks. I will read the options for you. 60, 12, 24, 14, 3, 4, second, 7. First question is, A table has dash legs. A table has dash legs. Answer is a table has 4 legs. A rainbow has dash colors. Here color is the noun. Here it was the legs which is the noun here. Okay, so what will we say? A rainbow has dash colors. What are we telling about the colors? How many colors? A rainbow has 7 colors. Next one. Mia won the dash prize in the quiz competition. Prize is the noun here. Okay. So Mia won the second prize in the quiz competition. There are dash hours in a day. There are dash hours in a day. Hours is the noun here. So how will we describe how many hours? There are 24 hours in a day. What is it? There are 24 hours in a day. Next question. A minute has dash seconds. I repeat. A minute has dash seconds. A minute has 60 seconds. Next question. A fortnight means dash days. A fortnight means dash days. What is the answer? A fortnight means 14 days. Question number 7. A dozen means dash. A dozen means how many numbers? A dozen is the noun here. So how many numbers? A dozen means 12. An auto rickshaw has dash wheels. So wheels is the noun here. So how many wheels? An auto rickshaw has 3 wheels. Okay. Now take the next page. You have to do question number 5 and 6 by yourself. It's very easy. You have to choose the correct answer from the options given there. Okay. For about the 5th question is you have to circle the adjective which can be used to describe the noun which is given on the right side in bold letters, not bold letters, in a thick black font size. Okay. And the 6th question is you have to choose correct answers from the options given there, and that is similar, synonyms. Okay. Yes. Now we will see question number 7. We will do question number 7. So please take the next page. Choose the correct adjectives from the box which are opposite to the words written in capital letters in the given statements. So there are some words in each sentence which is given in capital letters. Okay. So you have to find the opposite of those words. I will read the options. Difficult, boring, deep, dull, calm, timid. First question. It is a stormy day today. Yesterday was dash. So you have to find the opposite of the word stormy. It was a stormy day today. Yesterday was calm. Okay. Next question. Karan felt playing violin easy, but I find it dash. So you have to choose the opposite of the word easy, and it is Karan felt playing the violin easy, but I find it difficult. Yes. The next question. Grandma's stories are interesting, but the stories in this book is boring. A stream may be shallow, but the river is dash. I repeat. A stream may be shallow, but the river is dash. The river is deep. Yes. Now the next 5th question. The bright white marble of Taj Mahal has become dash now. Once again. The bright white marble of Taj Mahal has become dash now. Opposite of bright is dull. Very good. The bright white marble of the Taj Mahal has become dull now. 6th question. The dash rabbit was scared of the bold tiger. I'll repeat. The dash rabbit was scared of the bold tiger. So, opposite of bold is timid. The timid rabbit was scared of the bold tiger. Am I clear for you? Now, that's all with the exercise. Now, the next question, you have to do it by yourself. It is a homework. Okay. It is check my brain. So, you have to do which all questions? You have to do question number 5, question number 6 homework, and after learning everything, you have to learn check my brain. You have to complete check my brain all by yourself. Okay. So, learn a lot, play a lot, help your parents at home and be safe. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.